of critical legislation aimed at making entrepreneurial development programs more effective and responsive to the needs of small businesses. At a time when small businesses are struggling to stay afloat, we must work to improve the usefulness of these initiatives. Rather than relying so heavily on the government to spend our way out of this recession, we need to focus on ensuring our small businesses, truly engines of job creation, are able to utilize all the resources already available. As a small business myself, I am pleased to introduce a bill that will assist many fellow small business owners and employees throughout my district in Missouri and all throughout the country. 2 out of every 3 jobs created in the U.S. are created by small businesses. And like every recession before, small businesses will lead the way this time to economic growth, determination, and innovation. H.R. 1842, the Expanding Entrepreneurship Act of 2009, makes several changes to the SBA's entrepreneurial development programs. My bill aims to expand entrepreneurial job growth by pulling resources for duplicative government programs into a streamlined program to help emphasize job creation and retention. Specifically, this bill requires the SBA to develop a job creation strategy for 2009 to 2010, including the agency's intent for using existing programs to create and retain jobs throughout the United States. The SBA administrator will also be required to collect measures related to the program performance and job creation, ensuring that existing programs are being used effectively and duplicative government programs are done away with, and to ensure easy access for entrepreneurs. A database of providers of entrepreneurial development services will be established. As our country continues to address the economic problems hurting our families and businesses, we should be growing our small businesses instead of hindering them with unwanted tax increases. I know that the House Small Business Committee and this subcommittee recognize how critical small business is to the economic health of this country. That is why I want to thank my colleagues for their commitment to sponsoring various pieces of legislation to improve programs that assist entrepreneurs with practical and technical skills needed to start and sustain a business. As Louis Selle, CEO of the Northeast Veterans Business Resource Center in Boston, put it at a recent subcommittee hearing on this same subject, this committee has exactly the right focus by wanting to interweave these programs together and really force everybody to play in the same sandbox. And by making entrepreneurial development programs more effective, we can be not only more responsive to small businesses, we can also be better stewards of taxpayers' dollars. I'm pleased to see my bill and my colleagues' similar pieces of legislation working their way through the legislative process, and I look forward to seeing this bill become law. With that, I yield back, Mr. Chairman.